I'm usually a guy that likes to hear input from others, and usually I find myself corrected by family whenever I kind of like put something out there. It's usually one-sided, one-dimensional. It turns out very much either exaggeration or lie. And doesn't have me walking over eggshells. It usually forces me to actually be more kind of, well, not conscientious, but more kind of clear about my thinking. And usually that's where I have to kind of use something like hypnosis, medication as well. Believe it or not, loud drugs. It's not fun being a late Gen Xer. Not fun being a late Gen Xer whatsoever. And it's not fun being a Sigma male whatsoever. Here's why. You're the favorite amongst popular kids. And you're an outsider. Well, that doesn't usually make a good case for being an outsider whatsoever. You do it with kind of tendencies towards being a loner without being a loser. Well, what is that? Well, usually kind of this escapist tendencies is what you usually deal with when you're a Sigma male. Escapist tendencies. You also deal with this being a male debutante. Not even your choice as to whether or not you can even promote yourself whatsoever. Not even your choice as to what kind of networks you're able to have whatsoever. And being told this by other single males, you're given the guards that you're dealt with, especially if you're a Sigma man. So a guy like me, you know, I live with parents for an extended amount of time. I also engage in this a lot of responsibilities. And also this having to be more self-aware and more conscious. I usually deal with a different set of figures in my life that's usually kind of rear me in towards kind of like the more kind of high status way of living. More conscious high status way of living, which usually involves overdoing it on something like cutthroat. Like Sigma male. Introvert, well, you can actually remove introvert and actually still be a Sigma male. What would I be if I wasn't in any way something of a domineering asshole? Well, I would be like this. But then again, probably a lot more like nicer, actually. Which is what, you know, some people say I usually display unusualness. Well, then again, it's just kind of me being with the explosiveness of myself. What do I amount to other being kind-hearted? Well, you usually go far when you're kind of a sweetheart.